Well, hello everyone. Kyle here in the main sanctuary of Menlo Church in front of this lit up stained glass wall behind me that's either making me look kind of angelic or like I just take myself way too seriously. But either way, I wanted to make a short video to offer you a recap on our life group leader training theme that for the month of January has been all about making our efforts as life group leaders more of a personal endeavor. And when I say more of a personal endeavor, I think what I mean there is that I think back to something that a former pastor here at Menlo said to me a few years ago, and it's really stuck with me when I was just starting out with my job here, and he said, Kyle, you need to remember that you'll never be able to lead a student closer to Jesus than you yourself are. And I think what he's trying to say there is not that God can't work in the lives of students unless we're living righteously. I don't think that's what he meant. Instead, I believe he was trying to tell me that ministry will be much more fun, much more fruitful when there is an authenticity at the core of how we interact with each other and with our students. And so over the past 3 weeks, we've looked at our own habits in prayer, our own habits with reading scripture, and the ways that we ourselves engage in Christian community. Also that when we step into the lives of our students and we lead them into prayer, into scripture, and into community with one another, we're leading them into something that we ourselves are already participating in. And when we start to show up to our life groups or to MSM or HSM and our interactions with our students are an external expression of what is already inside, I think we'll start to see our ministry start to be more rooted in joy. We'll start to see more relationships be built with our students, because I think God's plan for our entering into ministry with Him is always, always to lead us ourselves into a closer relationship with Him. And so just to put a cap on this month's theme of making our ministry personal, I wanted to invite you all to a lunch at the bank this Sunday at 12:30. Just come on over after church, come on over straight out of bed from your hike for whatever you're doing on Sunday, and we will all just be together as leaders, middle school leaders, high school leaders. And this lunch won't be too much of a training time. There won't be a lot of strategy debate or announcements, but really this will be a time for us to be together, to enjoy one another's company, to pray together before we go off and watch the Super Bowl. So I hope you're having a really great week, and I look forward to being together with you all this Sunday. Okay, it's been like 10 minutes. And so just to put a cap on this month's